Okay, 10 days left until Expanded Enhanced. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited. We don't know what's coming, but here are some predictions of what I think may come, and then I'm going to put it into a tier list of probabilities of which I think they will come. So today we're going to be talking about general things that they may bring. In my next video, which I'll post shortly, will be all to do with car related stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get straight into it. Now, complete buildings. This one should be a given. I really hope that this is added because it's expanded and enhanced. So in expanded, you expect the buildings to be complete. Definitely the building that's near LSC, which is memed a lot online. So just for the memes, I'm expecting Rockstar to actually fix that building and make it complete it. Now that they don't care that online and, you know, story mode don't go together. I mean, they could upgrade it on story mode as well. But there's many buildings around the map. There's some in Mirror Park, so there's houses that are not built yet in Mirror Park, which could be built. And I'm really expecting things like this. Remember, the title is Expanded and Enhanced, so we do expect Rockstar to actually expand on the map. So I'm going to put this at S tier. This building is famous for being incomplete, and this is Expanded and Enhanced. So this building should really be complete. I am pretty sure that it will be. That's why I put it S tier. So new vehicles and pedestrian updates. So it's been the same since 2014. The AIs have been the same. The AIs have had the same cars, and it would just be nice to see a refresh. So we've got we've got hundreds of cars that have came out in the previous DLCs. It would be nice to see them driving DLC vehicles. It would be nice to see, you know, a Zentorno driving down the road, or a Comet S2. You know, obviously not everywhere, but the rarity of like Carbon is there right now. Having that exchanged with like a Comet S2, or just a refresh. A refresh in pedestrians will be really good. And I'm hoping that is the case in PS5, or it will look hardly any different when it comes to AI. Now I'm going to put this at A tier, just because I think that it would be the right thing to do. For Rockstar to do this would make the game feel so much different and so much newer. And yeah, it doesn't seem like it would be that hard to code in. Now, I know this isn't Expanded and Enhanced, it's focusing more on adding things. But the fact that everyone complains about the Oppressor Mark II and it's always everywhere, Rockstar know that it's a big issue. So something to counteract Oppressor Mark IIs or pull them back a bit more. And they're still really OP for missions and stuff. You can just land in a certain area, collect the package, and take the Oppressor out. You don't even need to deal with, you know, the vehicles coming after you, the bikers coming after you, the Merryweather coming after you. And yeah, it's unfair on other players, and it's unfair on like the missions that other people have to do that don't have the Oppressor. So they could restrict or remove some capabilities of the Oppressor. It would be much more fairer and less toxic online. Now I'm gonna have to put this at a D tier, because even though everybody wants it, probably even a lot of Oppressor owners would want it, it would be going back on their own development, and people will be like, I want a refund, or I bought shark cards for this. So there could be actual complaints put in. Now, I did say in the intro that I'm doing the predictions on vehicle related changes in the next video, but on this case, interior on vehicles. Now, we all know that interior on vehicles are just horrendous. We have the iWagon, which is 1.7 million, just came out, and it's got the interior from something that was released in 2013 and is really pixelated. And remember, these cars are not designed to actually have, you know, interior for going into first person. They were always designed for, you know, being third person, and then PS4 GTA came with first person, and they changed a lot of things like the dials. So hopefully this time they can change the whole interior and make it look a lot more realistic, a lot more modern. Maybe screens, I don't know, screens work. It's a bit far-fetched, that one, but just an update in the interior would be something I'd really look forward to. Now I'm going to put this one at C tier. Again, it's the right thing to do for Rockstar, but changing every single vehicle in the game to an updated interior, it's a maybe. So we do have some hints on interface kind of updates, but it'd be nice to see a new menu, being able to access Social Club from GTA, so not having to go onto social club on the PC to actually get there. We can go on it in GTA. That'll be a really cool option. And you know, being able to access your crews and search for crews, being able to change the crew color, being able to see what other pictures people have uploaded, see what the jobs are, so bookmarking jobs. We'll be able to search the jobs so we can add a new bookmark while we're still on GTA. Now that would be really cool. That could be just, you know, the internet option on your mobile phone, where you can just on GTA, where you can go on really there's useless websites there except websites where you buy stuff, and it's just nice to see social club there. It'll make everything a lot easier. Now I will put this in detail. I do feel like they will update the menu a lot, but they definitely won't put in detail like loads of social club stats and jobs and races and photo menu. It just seems like a bit too much. Now, realistic graphics. So we know that it's going to be 4K, we know that it's going to be 60 FPS, but will the graphics look realistic like this video I'm showing here? This is a graphics mod which makes everything look a bit more realistic, or are we just going to have graphics that are set to the max like you can on PC? So actually this background gameplay is a Redux mod from 2016. Now I recorded this in 2016 and yeah, GTA have got a lot of catching up to do if fans can do this in a way quicker time. We know that we're going to have ray tracing, but is that going to be in all areas, or is it going to be in a certain amount of areas, or only works on windows, or only works on certain puddles, or even worse, only works in cutscenes? So is everything just going to be a bit more clearer, you know, a bit more pixels, or will we actually get retextured and buildings look completely different where they look realistic, flower detail and graphics like that? Will the graphics be realistic? Unfortunately, another one I have to put all the way down at D tier. I do think obviously they're going to upgrade the graphics, they're going to make it sharper, but they won't make it look any more realistic. That just seems like they're reshading the whole game. Yeah, we've all complained about this. I've put it in my last video of predictions and it never came out. Yeah, it's just claiming all in Mors Mutual, because we have to go on each garage one by one and claim each car. Hopefully they update it this time in an expanded and enhanced, and you can just press claim all to claim all your blown up cars. I'm going to put this at S tier. They have to bring this out. It's such a little thing, but it affects people a lot, and it's so easy for them to add. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and hopefully you did enjoy that video. Let me know, put a comment in the comment section what you think may come and what other people may not have thought of before. There's a lot of things that they could bring out, and really it's unpredictable. Even though I've got what my predictions are, it's very unpredictable what may release. Now yeah, just put down what you think could come out, and so yeah, realistic things that they could bring. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. See you guys in the next one.